Hi, this is Eric Martin with BoardGameGeek. I'm here with Ignacy Cevicek.
Hello, brother.
Sort of. From Portal Games.
That's true.
And you have a new 51st State master set.
Yes.
Which takes 51st State, some elements from Winter, some other things, puts it all in one box.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't put it all in one box.
Yes.
What was the organizing principle for this master set?
Yeah, so as players may remember, in 2010 or something like that, I released 51st State. Then I released New Era, which changed a little bit 51st State. Then I released the Winter expansion, which changed a little bit New Era and 51st State. And there was actually like 3 different rule books because the game was like updated with all new expansions. And when people were playing the game, were asking, we play Winter set or we playing New Era set, and which rule book we play actually, because there was difference. So at this time I made, okay guys, I do one rule book, one rule set is like ultimate master set. Yes, it takes the best rules from the Winter, the best rules from the New Era, the best rules from the 51st State, and it's like the ultimate edition. That's how it should be from the very beginning. Yes, like, and because 2 years ago we released Imperial Setters, which was using the mechanism of the 51st State. Yes, it's for now. It is a very good opportunity to like relaunch to release 51st State like from the beginning, yes, from the scratch once again. Do you hear me? Anybody hears me? That's awesome. So I already saw on the BGG side that people are writing, wow, this is based on Imperial Settlers, I'm interested in. Even though actually Imperial Settlers is based on 51st State. Yes, so now, because Imperial Settlers is our bigger brand, now people are recognizing 51st State as a game that is based on Imperial Settlers. So perhaps people are interested what's changed, yes, what's new, how it differs from Imperial Settlers, because this is the most important. So 51st State, from the very beginning, it was a game without the factions, without the faction decks, I would say. Yes. So we have one big pile of cards, and we will draft them, and then build our empire, we'll build our state, and try to be the biggest power in the world. Yes, in the post-apocalyptic world, each card, similar like Imperial Settlers, if you take a card, you can attack these guys, take the spoils, and escape. You can make a deal with them, so you have an ongoing cooperation with them, or you can just take a card and build them as in most of the cards, in most card games. So with these 3 choices in this game, players, if they have 5 cards in their hand, they actually have 15 choices, yes, because each of these 5 cards can be played as a raising, dealing, or incorporating into the states. The new edition will consist of 88 cards from the base set of 51st State, and it will include 50 cards of New Era and 50 cards of the Winter.
Which can be used individually, or you can add one or the other.
Absolutely. So we in the rulebook we say at the beginning you just play with these 88 cards. When you get familiar with the game, you mix them with the New Era, or you mix them with the Winter expansion. These expansions, these 50 cards, when you shuffle them into the base deck, they change the flavor, they change the style of the game. If you shuffle the New Era cards, the New Era is a thematic term for it's a new times. We now raise each other and we hate each other. It's a new times. So there's a lot of raising cards, of the attacking cards, of the gun cards. So if you mix the 51st State with the New Era, there will be lots of raising and attacking. If you mix 51st State with the Winter expansion, it will be completely different, because it's a winter, nobody is fighting, people are just preparing for the spring, yes? So the flavor will be different. In the future expansions, it will be the same situation. You buy 50 cards, you mix them with the base game, and you have something a little bit different.
Okay. But instead, so it keeps that core, and you don't have to worry about that.
You always use the 88 cards from the core, and you add 50 cards to change the flavor of the gameplay.
Okay. You got some components added in?
Yes, of course. We have Portal Games is now bigger component than 5 or 6 years ago, so you can produce the game with a much higher quality, amazing artwork, amazing wooden pieces, huge players boards, and all that kind of stuff. Everybody who knows Imperial Settlers know the production value we put in the games right now, so it will be similar in terms of production value.
Okay. All right. That is it. Unless there's
pre-orders
something...
pre-orders are open. Visit portalgames.pl.
Depending on when you watch this video.
That's
all right. That's right. Time-sensitive nature here. All right. Thanks for the overview.
Thank you.